If you're researching and trying to decide where to host your online course, I'm going to show you how to build a course inside Kajabi, what it looks like, how all the back end works, and hopefully help you decide that Kajabi is worth jumping into, at least to try out. And to do that, you can use my link below, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. You get the free trial that Kajabi offers, so you can try it out completely risk-free. Just see if you like it, set up a course, and if you don't like it, you can bail. But if you stick around, I'm going to give you my $25,000 course launch email template. What this is the exact process and plan that I used to launch my first course, which made over $25,000 in the first 3 launches. And I want to put that in your hands for free as a way to say thank you for using my link, which is an affiliate link. So if you use that, it goes to help support this channel when you become a member of Kajabi. I've got a lot of videos on Kajabi. I love the platform. I love the product. It has made my life so much easier as an online business owner. I run 2 businesses through it. It hosts everything: my email list, my website, my landing pages, my sales pages, my funnel process, and it hosts my courses and membership site. So courses is what most people think about when they think about a tool like Kajabi. And so even though Kajabi does everything else and it does it all really well, in this video, I want to focus in on courses, and particularly I want to focus in on the big honkin' flagship course. I have a video in my Kajabi playlist on mini courses, so you can check that out if you're interested in building one of those. But I want to show you inside one of my courses just exactly how everything is laid out. So here we are inside the back end of my Kajabi, and what I did is I went to products and then I selected Killer Sermons Academy, and this is the back end of the product. Now it has 5 categories. One of these I don't actually use, it's just a draft, but I'll tell you why here in a second. I do it a little bit differently. But there's the first module, okay, and that module has these 4 lessons. Then there is a second module that has all of these lessons, and then a third module which has all of these. I'm just showing you this is a very involved course. And then of course I have bonuses, which are these 3. And then there's a separate product, which is the platinum level bonuses, which you get if you select the higher tier of this product. So what I want to show you is I just want to go inside of one of these and show you what it looks like when you're setting this up. So this is a lesson that I did, and wow, I was a lot skinnier when I did this. I've been working out a little bit since I recorded this particular lesson. But this is called Teamwork Makes the Dream Work, a liberating approach to collaborative preparation. This is about planning and preaching sermons in a team rather than by yourself. So you put the title right here. This is the title that everybody sees when they're getting to this lesson, and it fits within this category. In my case, it's Module 2, Mastering Sermon Preparation. This is where I uploaded the video, right? So this is just a random screen grab. This is not what people see. This is just the video. Right here is actually the thumbnail. So they see kind of my face there embedded in the slides. And then down here, you can put in the description. Okay, so I just kind of put in the description. I always mentioned that I wanted to make sure that they get the downloads, and then you can add automations if you want. So for example, you can add automation where once they watch this lesson, you automatically send them an email and ask what they thought about it. Or you send them an email that has a downloadable that relates to this course. Or it automatically takes them to a landing page where you have a downloadable or something. Or maybe there's a bonus video, you surprise them. You can use that or you cannot. I don't really use that much inside of my courses, but I do use automations a whole lot. I talked about that just last week in my Kajabi video, so you can check that out if you want. But this is the way that you set up every lesson, no matter what the actual kind of layout of the course is going to look like. This is the basic thing. You can choose what kind of media you're going to do, whether it's audio or whether it is a video or whether it is like an assessment or some kind of PDF. In my case, 99% of the time it's going to be video. And then you can include the downloadables. So if we preview this, this is what it actually looks like to the end user. So they see this page here, they can play this lesson, and that's me talking, and here's the lesson where I'm kind of going through all the different things that I'm teaching. And then down here is the description that I talked about, and then of course the downloadable. And that's pretty simple. They can mark that as complete and they can go from there. Once we've built out the lessons that we're going to do, we want to see kind of what it's going to look like and organize it. So that's where you customize it to what the end user is going to see. And what I like to do is I like to have a really good, solid welcome page. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't do the welcome over there, because I want it to be on the landing page of the site. So I always do a welcome video that just says, hey, you made the right decision. It's so awesome that you jumped into this course. Because one of the things that you want to do right when someone has bought your course, they just, in this case, spent $397. They go inside your course, they need to see your big smiling face right away saying, you made the right decision. I'm so glad you're here. I've got some amazing things planned for you. And so I spell it out in writing right here, but all of this I also reiterate in this video. What I want to do is I want to hold their hand through this process. I want them to know step by step where everything is, what to do. And so in this video, there's actually screen grabs, which let me actually preview this so I can show you what this looks like. So I actually walk them through in this video what it's going to look like. Let me see. Okay, so I'm showing them kind of here's where you go, here's what you click on, here's what you do. That's really easy to do through a program that I use called ScreenFlow. It's actually how I'm sharing my screen with you right now, and I'm letting them know how to navigate the course. And then down here is where they can actually access the module. So if we go back to this page where we edit this stuff, this is down here, so I can edit this. So we saw what module 1 looked like, module 2, module 3, and then the bonuses. So all of that exists in here. And so if they're navigating this and they go to module 2, that brings up all of these, and so they can see the lessons at a glance. They can click on each one of them like we did. You know, that's the one we had. Here's another one. And that kind of thing. I'm not sure what was going on with my facial expression there. I guess I was just really excited about teaching that lesson. But the point is, that's what I like to do. I like to have a very simple, straightforward approach. Welcome them to the course, explain what's going to go on, and then the modules are all there spelled out very clearly in order. Once they complete a lesson, they go on to the next one and the next one and the next one. The downloads for each lesson are all available on the lesson that they have. And then when they complete the course, it will let them know that they've completed it. It also shows a progress bar right here at all times. And it's super, super simple to do. And it all fits within my existing website under the same URL under preachingdonkey.com. I don't have to go somewhere else for the course to be hosted. People go to my website, they log in, they can access whatever courses they've ever bought because all of it exists within Kajabi. So that's just a quick overview of what the back end of a flagship course looks like on Kajabi. There's all kinds of ways to structure it. There's all kinds of ways to do it. The best thing to do is to go ahead and jump in. If you want to get started on Kajabi, go to lanesebring.com/Kajabi to get started right now. You get that free $25,000 course launch email template that I want to share with you. You'll also get to try out Kajabi for free and see if you like it. And of course, I'm always here to answer any questions you have. And by the way, if you have questions about Kajabi, I want you to check out this playlist right here, where we're going to get into more of this. And I'm going to show you even more of what Kajabi can do and why I think it is the best online business platform there is. So click right there and I'll see you in that playlist.